Shooting this video down here, looking at some old camping sites that I stayed at, stealthies. Let's check it out. This story is about me being here when this vehicle got towed illegally. And it took me a long time to get it back, but I was stranded because everything, my life, everything's in that vehicle, right? My sleeping bag, it's my shelter, my food, my cook system, everything's in there. Everything was in there and it got towed. So I knew about this place and I came down and stayed in this little place I'm going to show you. It's a small little forested area by a creek. And I was here for almost 2 weeks, hiding out, right? Playing the cat and mouse with security and the police. So let's check it out. You can see this little creek back here. These run all over. Lots of beavers, hence the name Beaverton. Now you can see things have changed. This is February, and all of this protection that I had when I was here, I had total foliage here, so full cover, but I remember this is definitely my spot. And I had it set up, I think it was a little bit more over here. Let's go down here. Because I remember that I had a tree. Yeah, so I remember this tree right here. And these two. And then this was full foliage here behind me, so I had full coverage. Because what I'm hiding from are the patrols. There's a company that's vehicle patrol that comes through here. It's part of their checklist. They have all these waypoints that they check throughout the night, and they are supposed to vary at different times. Well, all they do is it's on a GPS type system, and they come in, it pings their little computer that proves they were here. They can show that to the client. They sit for usually 2 to 3 minutes is the standard. They're here, boom, it registers that they were here, and they move on. And their whole thing is they are not supposed to get out of the vehicle. If they observe something, they're supposed to call the police. But if they see you, then you got a problem. They have spotlights. So if they come by, they see you got a tent set up, if you're real obvious, they're going to mark it and they're going to call and report it. And then you got the police coming, and then the game's over. Now the chase begins, right? Once you're in with the police, and they are, it takes one time. That's how it works. This is definitely a game of cat and mouse. Sometimes you'll have full tent little cities back here. I mean, you can see this pathway. Now, once you hit here, that's all boggy marsh. Yeah, so it's dry, 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 and now we're into the marsh. But when this is dry, I've seen entire little tent cities back here because we've got the freeway up above. I think you can see some of the trucks going by. Here's the trestle for the train. I'd walk back there. Let's see, maybe I can get on the tracks and get over there, because I know people live under that trestle, that train bridge. This water is completely full of bird poo. It's pretty nasty. But if you had to, you got a water source. So the reason I'm shooting this video is because I'm going to put up a little poll asking you guys what you'd want to see for me to do a stealth overnighter, because I did one a long time ago, and just recently I had some people asking me, hey, when are you doing a stealth overnighter? So I'm going to put up, basically I'll put up 3 options. I'll post this video and then I'll create that poll. I'll put it up there. You guys vote on it and it'll be fun.